gon' talk. Tamaya gon' talk about Tamaya.
Hello. Welcome to the Tamaya Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about Christianity and fake Christianity. People are pretending to be Christians. People are pretending to be saved, but not really representing. Is it Christ-like? Well, we've read the Bible, and even people of other religions have said they've read the Bible. So they realize, oh, well, you're not acting like Jesus, and they've read the Bible. So if you are fake, just say what it is. It's fake Christianity. Okay, so today's conversation is about, if you're a fake Christian, am I a fake Christian? Okay. You guys are just gonna corner me down and make me answer. I will say in some ways, is everything I do Christ-like? No. Should it be? Yes. Is it? No. Until you fix it, is it Christian? No, it couldn't be. Christ is perfect. So you have to be able to be real with yourself to say, I know I'm not close, but I'm getting there. Fake Christianity is dealing with people who say that they're believers. They say they're walking with Christ. They say that they read the word. They say that they trust the word, but they do everything opposite. I think we've all come up from, different backgrounds and upbringings where people who were hypocritical and live hypocritical in their actions and their ways. And I think we modeled after them. But at one point, what do you stop and you break away and say, I'm going to be different. I'm not going to be like my mom, my aunt, my grandma. I'm going to be me. Well, that starts when you stop trying to be fake. Fake Christianity is trying to walk the walk, trying to talk the talk, but don't really do the do. You have to be sinless. You have to be blameless. You have to be upright. You have to have moral character. You got just a little bit to pass. You know how to smile. You know how to sing. You know how to have fun. But do you know how to be real? Fake. So the real thing is this. I mean, to be honest, it's just being truthful. If you're just truthful, honestly, we can work with that. But you have a lot of people trying to paint a picture. Painting a picture is trying to make people believe something that they shouldn't be believing. It'll be a way that it's not going to be. That's not the way it is. So I want to address it right where it's at. Fake versus real. Let's start with the real. The real involves love. The real involves peace. The real involves joy, right? Uprightness. Happiness. You should feel all those things. You should see all those things, and it should be natural. If you feel that and you realize, okay, maybe I had that in my life, I had a piece of that, but I got away from that, I need to change and get back, then that probably was the real thing. Whatever it is something you need to get back to. Sometimes, for example, I had friendships in my life. Wrong people encouraging me to do the wrong things, but we would have the most fun. And I would realize I'm nourishing the wrong friendships. I have friends who are really fun, who really have a great time, but they're not, it's kind of boring. I realized I'm spending less time with the right people and more time with the wrong people. That's when you realize your life is upside down. So with fake Christianity, you always feel like you're losing. With real Christianity, you always feel like you're winning. When I started hanging out with the right people, started doing the right things, I started winning. Things started happening. Things started changing. Things started moving. So you let a lot of the wrong people, the main people who have the microphones are the wrong people that we have today. If they were the right people, we'd have more of an impact. We'd have more change. We don't have that because they're the wrong people. When we get the right people back and we get the right people in leadership, we're going to realize, wow, there's such thing as real Christianity, and we didn't have anybody who was involved. Not one of these people that I see on TV is really a couple, but no, overall, no. So wrong versus right. When fake people, they're always trying to pretend, trying to always act like it's bigger and better blessings. No, it's all the same. So you just got to be able to be real. Okay, we all come from the same thing, but we're all still trying to make it, right? One foot in front of the other. So deliverance is one of the topics that they don't want to cover. Okay, what do you want to talk about with deliverance? I want to talk about that it doesn't exist. You did something and you're trying to act like God changed you. You have to change you. You have to do the work. So people saying they used to do things that they don't do anymore. How can we confirm? How can we verify? We didn't even know you was doing that in the first place. Cough, cough. We don't even know you was doing it in the first place. So how can we make a change? People have to understand deliverance is a part of the fake Christianity. Being honest is a part of the real one. People could be who they are. It could be what it is. You're still a great person. You did right by your family. You did right by your kids, and you made some awesome people. Why can't it just stop right there? Everybody wants you to put on a show and act. Well, putting on a show and acting has made the global closet as big as it's ever been. Now you got 90% of the people lying. All these people miserable and running away because they don't want to participate in it because they feel like they're a martyr from the family family and for the kids. I don't want people to be a martyr. I would like you to be happy with me. Fake Christians are out here pretending that they love God. You don't love God because you're not doing anything that God says. It says obedience is better than sacrifice. You're not being obedient. There ain't no sacrifice. Nothing is going well. So that's where it kind of comes in, where you have to talk to people, real Christianity versus fake Christianity. Number one thing I say look for is, are they Christ-like? If it's a little bit off, it's all the way off. Not me. No, yeah, you. Because you're lying. You're perpetrating. You're making people think you're better than you are. You are not better. You're getting better. You're getting better, but you're getting closer, but it is not there. So it takes a long time to win the real thing. I tell them you can win the fake thing overnight. You can win the fake thing in 2 months, but the real thing is going to take a little more time because it takes a little more work. You got to do a little bit more. You got to wait a little bit more. You got to see a little bit more. Got to hear a little bit more and show a little bit more to get a little bit more. Then you realize, oh, the real thing took more real work. Got it. Fake Christianity, you can attain it fast. It's all prosperity. It's all peace. It's all love. It's all happiness. That's not the real thing. The real thing is death. The real thing is disaster. The real thing is people not listening and taking heed to the warning. You can talk and talk and talk and lead them to the water, but it will not make them drink. So the fake thing is never going to get there, and the real thing gets there quick. That's how you can tell from a far, far way away. I don't need to get close to people to realize it ain't going to work. If it's fake, it ain't going to work from the start. If it's real, it'll work from a million miles away. So today's episode, I just want to encourage you. There's a real thing. There's a fake thing. Don't ever let people make you think that the fake thing is real. Don't ever let people make you think that the real thing is fake. Thank you.
We gon' talk about it. Tamaya. We gon' talk about it. Tamaya. We gon' talk. Tamaya gon' talk about it. We gon' talk. Tamaya gon' talk about it. We gon' talk about it. Tamaya. We gon' talk about it. Tamaya. We gon' talk.